Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, please don't forget to join the team. Click that subscribe button, and also you can turn on the notification bell so that you know when next I upload new videos. And if you like my videos, please also give it a thumbs up, and you can leave comments down in the comment section below and we can always interact. So I'm very sorry that I've not been consistent with my weekly videos, but I have a lot going on right now. I'll probably talk about it more in another video, but today's video I just want to tell you guys something that have been how would I put it, I won't say I just discovered it, but it's something that I've been doing. I've been actually trying it out, experimenting with it, and I told myself if after I experiment with it for a few days I think it makes sense, I'll just come here and then tell you guys about it. So that's what this video is going to be all about. And what is that? It is called intermittent fasting. Please, if you have heard about this, and or if you have tried it and you would like to share your experience, please let me know. But I'm just going to be talking here based on my own experience, and please let me just put this disclaimer out here. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a fitness therapist, I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just somebody that likes to experiment with a lot of things. So if you are not sure about yourself, please don't even try it. Let me just put it like that. But I'll share my experience with it and I'll tell you if I think you should or if I think you shouldn't. But firstly, what is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is just you fasting during your inactive or less active period and eating in your more active period. That's how I understand it, and that is how I've been working with it. And you can either be doing it for physical or spiritual or for whatever, or for, let's say, for healthy benefits and stuff like that. Mine, I do it for both the physical and the spiritual benefits. As a Christian, you would understand what fasting is. Fasting is a time that you actually stay off food, and during that time you are actually praying and talking to God. It will be because of a specific thing that you are trying to get from God or something like that. So for me, it works both ways, both for the spiritual aspect and for the physical aspect. The physical aspect is when you're actually trying to use it to lose weight. So why not lose weight and actually be closer to God? As in, doesn't that make sense? Anyway, so as a beginner, let me explain it in the layman's language. Eat only when you know that you will be very active. Active means, being active actually helps you to burn calories. So if you are eating when you know that in the next few hours you are going to be doing some activity that actually helps you to burn out those calories that you have taken in, make sure that you are eating during that period that you know that you are the most active, and you fast during the period that you know that you are inactive. Trust me, a lot of us do this without even knowing it. I used to be the kind of person that if I'm not stepping out of the house, if I'm not going to be doing anything vigorous, I probably will take something light. And when the days I know that I actually have work that I'm going to do that is going to really stress me, I try to eat so that I can have the strength to do whatever it is I need to do. So you can either choose excuse me, the way I do it. I'll just tell you the way I do what I do, and then it's for you to sit down, look at your own schedule and do what works for your schedule. So I know that my most active time during the day, in the 24 hours of a day, is between the hours of 10, sometimes 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Now that's apart from the days that I go to the gym around 7 p.m. in the night to like 9 o'clock in the night. So I only eat between those hours of 10 and 6. Anytime after 6, I don't eat anything. Now, when I mean don't eat anything, is don't eat anything, because there's no time you eat that your body will not absorb forms of calories, no matter how little. So but the only other thing you can do within those periods that you're actually supposed to be fasting is to drink water. When you drink water, lots of water, it actually makes you feel full. So trust me, you won't actually feel hungry except you're just being pecky. So but it is advisable that you actually don't eat anything, just so that your body knows that it doesn't have to work. Then your body uses up the energy that you already have stored in, and that's in turn helps you to lose weight. Doesn't that sound very interesting? So trust me, I've been doing that. I'm the kind of person that I love working out, but at the same time I like food. Well, I wouldn't even say I like food. I eat lots of junk. I've tried to stay away from it, and trust me, it hasn't worked for me. So I just tell myself, anytime I eat what I'm not supposed to eat, I tell myself this is more hours in the gym. And if I was supposed to go to the gym maybe 2 or 3 times a day in a week, I probably have to go like maybe 5 times in a week. So that's just what I do, and it works for me. I started my active, let me put it in quote, active weight loss journey at the beginning of April, and I had a goal of losing about 15 kg by the end of June. Trust me, I'm not close to losing that much. I checked my weight sometimes in April, and then I was weighing 75 kg. By middle of May, I'd lost about 5 kg. So right now, well, I don't know what I weigh this morning. I've not checked my weight, but as at middle of May, I was weighing 70 kg, meaning I actually lost about 5 kg. I was fasting, my intermittent fasting. I was going to the gym, and I was still eating what I wanted to eat. So I know I know that it's probably a combination of both the fasting and the gym that made me lose that much weight or whatever. But I know that it works for me, and I decided that okay, let me go and research more about it. And I see that even fitness experts are already recommending for their clients in recent times, like they're actually incorporating it. It's not, a lot of people see it as starvation. So I've discovered that a lot of us eat not necessarily because we are hungry, it's just because we cannot control ourselves, or because we don't know how to say no to indulgence. Sometimes a lot of people eat out of stress, out of boredom. So trust me, if you can control yourself when you're just lying down watching TV, or you're not doing anything, and then that's the next time you feel like eating something, you will just eat it, and then your body is not going through enough activity to actually start the metabolism process that actually helps you to burn off whatever calories that you have taken in. So you know, you will see some people that they want to go and sleep, and then they feel this hunger pang, and then the next thing is they want to eat something. My dear, you are going to bed, why not just go and sleep it off? By the time you wake up in the morning, you eat. I'm talking from experience. I'm a mom, and when you're breastfeeding, trust me, if you're a mom, you can relate with me. You feel hungry at almost every time that your baby sucks your breast, and at every time you feel like, man, I need to refuel. Sometimes when I'm going to bed, I'll tell myself, this boy will eat almost every 30 minutes or almost every 1 hour while I'm sleeping. Please let me just go and eat something so that I can have the strength. Story, it doesn't mean I'll still not feel hungry or wake up very hungry. So I've studied myself. I'm the kind of person that I study my body, I experiment, and then I see what works, and then what doesn't work, I stop it. What works, I just continue to do it. So I've been experimenting with this, and it's been working for me. I know that I didn't lose up to half of what I wanted to lose by now, but I know that initially I was going to check my weight at the end of June, and I was going to hope that I've lost that 15 kg that I wanted to lose, because my goal for my weight is actually 60 kg. I've not checked my weight this morning, but June is just starting, so I know I still have enough time to try and lose maybe about 10 kg or less before the end of June. But I'll come back here again by the end of June, and then I'll tell you guys how far and how well it has gone. If you'd like to know more about this, please let me know in the comment section. Intermittent fasting actually provides huge benefits if it is done right. This includes loss of excess weight, reversal of type 2 diabetes, and many other things, and it can save you time and money. So, and like I said, I combine mine with the spiritual aspect, where there are days that even instead of eating anytime from 10, I can actually fast till like 3, and during that time that I'm fasting, I'll pray and then I talk to God and stuff like that, and then I only have the window of 3 p.m. to like 6-7 p.m. before I eat anything. And the only reason why I can still extend it to like 6-7 p.m. is because by 7 p.m. I'll go to the gym and I'll work out for like another 2 hours, and then after that I go to bed. So see, it just makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but you can research more about it and come back here and let me know if you think it makes sense and if you would like to try it out. So maybe we can just give ourselves this challenge of trying to get our summer body ready. So anyway, I'm comfortable. I'm not ashamed of my body weight or whatever. Trust me, as I am right now, I still go swimming, I wear my bikini. So it's just that from time I never really had so much fat in my body, and I liked how I looked then, but I'm not trying to go back to the way I was then, but at least I just want to drop down, so that, you know, when you are trying to wear some clothes and you're telling yourself, no, I don't think my body is right for this. So that's just the only reason why I'm doing this. Not like I'm not confident with my body or I just want to starve myself. No, I'm very confident with myself. I like myself, but I know I can be better, and that is what I'm doing. So I hope you like this video, and please don't forget, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have watched up until this point and you have still not subscribed to my channel, please help my career. Why are you doing that? Please do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.